we know your thoughts on Dybala. You've been vocal about this. Is he slowly changing your mind, even just a little bit, that maybe he can do a little bit more, and that maybe he's not?
I texted Mina after that.
Nicky was trolling me, by the way, on WhatsApp, just to let you know. Yeah,
He can have a good game once in a while.
Yeah.
It wasn't just a good game; it was a spectacular game. And not because of the goal. I don't care about the goal. Yeah.
Oh, that was well taken too.
It was well taken. I don't know. Do you think that Handanovic should have done better on that goal, by the way, or because I was listening to Robbo on commentary and he didn't think so.
No, it was totally unsighted.
Yeah.
And
You
it was
agree
such
with
a
that?
quick, it was such a quick,
release.
Because you messaged me that as well. When the first glance, thought maybe, but when you see, how quick the drawback is on that shot, it's such a short backlift on the actual shot.
I'm sorry, on the issue of shots, because obviously, and it might surprise people, but none of us played football professionally. But and sometimes, some of these ex-pros, when they talk, Captain Obvious, but sometimes you get some real insights. On the Higuain goal, they pointed this out on the show. I don't know if it was Craig or whoever. Higuain gets the ball and he takes a touch. And normally you figure deadly goal scorer, one touch, shoot, goal. Then he takes a second touch.
Yeah.
And you think, why are you doing that?
He's going to mess it up.
You're going to mess it up. But then the shot comes off so quickly after that second touch. I mean, and that totally, I think, catches on Handanovic as well. Yeah. I mean, that is just exquisite stuff. The dude has his faults, but that was special.
That was so special. I mean, there is so much to go into this because there is so much good to have come out of Juventus. Yeah.
Now let's stick on Dybala.
Let's stick on Dybala, and that's so important to everyone. Now, contrary to popular belief, I do obviously want my players, because I am a fan of Juventus, so I do want them to succeed, because obviously that would work out brilliantly for me. And I am incredibly critical of Dybala. Now, I'll tell you this, I have 2 Juventus jerseys, both of which have Dybala's name on it, which is so funny considering how much abuse I've given this man over the years. I don't doubt his technical quality, I doubt his consistency. Now, what I liked so much about this match is his movement. It's not the goal, it's the fact that he's accepted. There's Ronaldo. I'm not here I'm here to facilitate this team. I'm here to provide for the team. And it was this work ethic that he had. The one thing that bothers me is he does fall a lot, but he does get fouled a lot. So I don't know. It is a contact sport, dude. Get up. But his movement was spectacular. His deliveries to Ronaldo were spectacular. The fact that the way that he celebrated with Higuain made me so happy. That's what I want from Dybala. And I thought that this was the best version of him that I had seen in a very, very long time. And, the way that they didn't all just go through the middle, the way that they stretched and moved away, like both of them with the diagonal, with Ronaldo getting off his shot, as well as Dybala with his first goal. His finish, he looks happy. And I think that he's playing with regards to let me provide for the team and not think about myself, and at the same time feel confident doing so. And he did this against a very physical side, which usually he tends to sometimes fall apart against these teams. Bernardeschi, however, is the one that I'm like, oh no, now I have a new worry. As in...
Well, sorry, just to close the Dybala circle, because your criticism of him before wasn't that he was subpar, just that he was inconsistent.
Yes.
So obviously this was a great game.
A big game.
You have criticised him for not doing things in big games specifically.
It was a big game. That was what Nicky was trolling.
And it was a great performance from him. Does this mean that? Do you still believe he's inconsistent? And is there a risk in the next game he's going to slip down?
Well, it's not going to be
again,
resolved in 7 matches. I mean, firstly, there's a reason. Look, we have to also accept that Sarri has chosen to go with Higuain, which means there is something that's telling him in training that he should go for that. Maybe now he's seeing actually that Dybala is doing better, so he's going to choose him from now on. We need to give him a bunch of games to really be able to assess him, because right now he is being dropped in and out of the. He didn't play against Bayer Leverkusen. Now he's going to play against this, so we don't know. Against Napoli, he didn't play. I need to see him over a season. I think Sarri is the best manager potentially to actually extract this quality that we've been waiting for so long. Maybe it's Allegri's tactics. Maybe it was too pragmatic for him. Maybe he will now be unleashed. But I think that overall, you're seeing Higuain unleashed. You're seeing just a really great team moving together. And perhaps as a byproduct of this, of the fact there's a lot more freedom and fluidity, Dybala will grow. And if so, I'm going to wear that jersey.
Well, thank you very much for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming, premium content, and let's not forget as well, ESPNFC 7 days a week. Subscribe to ESPN+.